Okay, this is the production assistant. We're back online. Sorry there was no audio for the first part, but we're going to go ahead and start kind of over again. So
Okay. Well, we're going to do it one more time. Okay. Welcome to my music room. I'm Sylvia Jones Ritchie, and I hope you guys will have a good time for the next half hour or so. Sorry we're a little late starting, but we can't do anything about the internet sometimes. But our first song we're going to do for you is a song that Dan Thomas and I recorded, and it was an old Delbert McClinton song. Of course, Delbert McClinton writes great songs, as you guys all know. And he wrote this song called Two More Bottles of Wine, and he recorded it back in the 80s, and we decided to record it most recently, and it has really taken legs. A lot of people really like it, and they love to dance to it. And I tell you, I had a great time playing piano on it. And I thank Dan Thomas for asking me to do this song. And the song was #2 last week on the Surf Countdown, and it's on a lot of the other prestigious beach charts, and we're excited about that. And so we're going to do it for you right now, and if you guys know it, you can just sing along because you've probably heard me do it more than once. Here's a little song called Two More Bottles of Wine. Came out west together with a common desire. The fever we had might have set the west coast on fire. 2 months later, got trouble in mind. Baby moved out and left me behind. But it's alright. Midnight, got 2 more bottles of wine. The way he left sure turned my head around. Seemed like overnight he just looked and put me down. Ain't gonna let it bother me today. I've been working and I'm too tired anyway, but it's alright. Midnight, got 2 more bottles of wine. 1,600 miles from the people I know. Been doing all I can, opportunity sure runs slow. Ain't gonna let it bother me today. I've been working, I'm too tired anyway, but it's alright. Midnight, got 2 more bottles of wine. Here's that piano I told you about. Ain't gonna let it bother me today. Living in a warehouse in West LA, but it's alright. Midnight, got 2 more bottles of wine. Yes, it's alright. Midnight, I got 2 more bottles of wine. One more time. It's alright. Midnight, got 2 more bottles of wine.
wow, way to kick us off tonight. That's
All
great.
right, we finally got the internet working, huh?
Well, the
By the
internet
way-
worked fine, but our mic wasn't tuned
Oh,
in.
that's what
so.
it was. Well, I have to tell you that we may possibly have Dan here next week to sing it with me if he can work it out in his schedule. So, hopefully that'd be fun.
That'd be exciting, yes.
Yes.
So we've got several friends tuning in tonight. Pam Snyder says that she's welcoming you into her home tonight for some music.
Hey, Pam, how are you?
Susan Ravenbark says hello.
Hey, Susan.
And Diane Simpson says hello from Jerry and Diane.
Hey, Diane. Hey, Jerry. How are y'all?
Dorothy Harsey says that she's so glad she can hear you tonight. She's excited.
Hey, Dorothy. We're thinking about you.
Barnbird, which is Darren and Beth Poe, they said hello.
How you guys doing? Good to hear from you.
Karen Wiggins says hello.
Hey, how are you, Karen?
So we got quite a few people.
Wow, I'm trying to remember everybody's name, but if I don't remember your name, I really do appreciate you being here. But anyway, I decided to do, I had a request to do a Burt Bacharach song, and I decided to do one of my favorite Burt Bacharach songs by one of my favorite jazz artist, pianist, by the name of Diana Krall. And Diana Krall is from Canada, And she actually did this song. It was written back in 1967 by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. But she actually did this song and made a hit with it again in 2001. And the song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2008. So it's a great song called Look of Love. And so thought you guys might enjoy hearing a little bit of my version of The Look of Love. There you go, Mary Jane. We're so glad you asked for that.
Got a lot of great comments on that one.
Thank you.
Let's see. Jamie Egan from Raleigh says, love me some Burt Bacharach. Cheryl Bird says, amazing. Dorothy Harsey says,
Hey,
you look marvelous. Pink is your color.
Hey, you like the sleeves?
And Jean
That's
Brinson
when you do
says,
the arm lifts, they show. So.
Jean Brinson says, that's the kind of music that makes her want to dance. So.
Well, hey, Miss Jean, how you doing? We miss seeing you at church. I miss being at church with you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And the song that I'm going to do for you now is my latest song that's on the charts. Also, along with Two More Bottles of Wine, which I'm ecstatic to have 2 songs on the charts. It's just amazing to me. A song that I wrote with Lena Quinn and recorded with Doyle Wood from Daxwood Studios in Fayetteville. And we recorded this song back in the 1st of March before everything started. And so we were so excited that it's been added to Sirius Radio. As well as being on those charts, and we're excited about this song. And because of my experience in New Orleans, I started thinking about when Lynn and I started writing this song, and I was like, it'd be nice to give it a little kind of New Orleans spin. So you'll see what I mean when I do our song called Love's Come Knocking. Little fast domino. Some of my friends having a good time when you walked in. The way you smiled swept me off my feet. My heart did flips and skipped some beats. I got the strangest sensation when you looked at me. I was captivated. You shook me to my core. Sing along with that. That's great.
Well, your songs are so easy to sing along to, you know.
Thank you.
And even easier to dance. I know people will be glad when they see you out in person and some real concerts and get out there and start dancing, right?
All right.
Laura Legan sent a heart emoji to you.
Hey, Laura.
Denise Owen says, love this woman.
Hey,
and
Denise.
Doyle and Judy Wood are watching right now.
Hey, Doyle, I hope I did your part okay again. You got to come down here and sing it with me. That's all it is to it. Thank you. The next song that I'm going to do for you is due to be released sometimes in July, maybe first of August. We're not sure exactly, but it's going to be on Pat Man and Robin Records. So we want to give you a little preview of what it's going to be. And I think I've done this before when I said that a lot of our friends were like met on the internet. So I started thinking, what would be nice to write a song about people meeting online. And so I wrote a song. I heard them say, we're going to stop our looking now that we found her or him. And I was like, that sounds like a good song title. So here's a little song I wrote called I'm Going to Stop My Looking Since I Found You. And Evan has been working on some motions, but we're not quite, I don't know if he's ready to do them. So I think we're going to we'll let you see them the next time, okay? But anyways, you can sing along or dance along. This is a good shag number, by the way. It's called I'm Going to Stop My Looking Now That I Found You.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Got a lot of good comments tonight. So
Great. Well, I'm so happy you guys have joined in. Hey, we got to have some fun sometimes, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I want to introduce Evan to you. You guys have heard him sing on the show before, and he is also my production not assistant. He is my production guy
And biggest fan.
and he says biggest fan. But anyway, he's going to do a great song for you that was originally done by Louis Armstrong. And he does such a great job of this. I said, you got to do this for everybody and let them hear you. And so here is Evan with Wonderful World.
Might help if I had a mic. I see trees, red roses.
I'm the wrong key. I'm sorry. Let me try the right key. Maybe that'll work.
Trees of green,
My fault.
red roses too.
And I say to myself,
I'm blanking on the words here. What a wonderful world.
I see
I
clouds of
see
white.
skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, they're also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. What they're really saying is I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Thank you, Evan.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry I had a memory lapse there.
Well, also, I started in the wrong key. I played it in several different keys, so.
You know, I was just thinking about all the wonderful things in the world and just got caught up in the beautiful lyrics of that song. So
That sounds good to me. But anyway, one of my friends and fans asked me this week if I would play songs from her favorite musical. And hopefully some of you like this musical also. She said, I love the songs from The Sound of Music. Would you please put a medley together and play it on your Wednesday night show? And I said, well, sure. So this goes out to my friend Susan. And Susan, this is for you. Here are some of the great songs from Sound of Music by Rodgers and Hammerstein. Actually, this was done in 1965. But as you know, it's been redone as movies. It's been done on Broadway. It's been done many, many times. And of course, we all know most of the songs. So I hope you guys, if you want to sing along, that's fine. But I'm just going to play it for tonight. So here's songs from The Sound of Music.
All right.
The sound of music.
Yes.
Thank you, Rogers and Hammerstein, for writing those great songs.
Mm-hmm. Joe Stegall says great. Jean Brinson says great. That's one of her favorite songs. Pat Patterson says sounding awesome.
Hey, Pat.
Um,
Can't wait till our record comes out.
yeah. Karen Wiggins says she loved that. And Gina Lucas says what a wonderful medley.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I thought maybe you guys might remember some of those. For our hymn segment tonight, I started writing Christian contemporary songs about 3 or 4 years ago. I'd written country, I'd written rock, I'd written beach, and so I decided why not write some Christian contemporary. And I heard a sermon, and they kept saying the title of the sermon was "He Is There," and I thought, wow, that would make a great song title. So guess what? I turned it into a song. Can you imagine that? But and here is my rendition of my song, He Is There. Just remember that He is always there. He's as close as a prayer. He's there. When you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you feel all alone, feel all by yourself. All you have to do is ask Him, He is there. When you're tossed and drifting on a sea of doubt, when the storms of life are raging, can't see your way out, call out His name. He is there. He is there. With peace and joy, He's close as a prayer. He is there. He is there. With mercy and grace, no one compares. He loves you, He cares. He is there. So Lord of all creation, He is there. The trials of living are getting you down. You can't find a friend when worries abound. Living on the street, He is there. He'll shepherd and guide you every step of the way. He'll walk right beside you, hold your hand every day. Call out His name. He is there. He is there. With peace and joy, He's close as a prayer. He is there. He is there. With mercy and grace, no one compares. He loves you, He cares. He is there. So Lord of all creation, He is there. He is there. Peace and joy, He's close as a prayer. He is there. He is there. With mercy and grace, no one compares. He loves you, He cares. He is there. He's the Lord of all creation. Lord of all creation. Lord of all creation. He is there. He is there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everyone who tuned in. And Evan, thank you so much for helping me. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Diane Simpson says she loves that song that you played. So
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm hoping to get it out sometimes this year. I'm going to be doing a Christian contemporary. I've got a beach music album coming out soon, and after Pat Patterson's, but then we'll do the Christian contemporary. Thank you. I'm so glad that people like it. That's great. Here's a little song that I wrote a couple of months ago, right after everything happened. And I started trying to appreciate the little things in life. and I decided that this would make a great little song. And you guys hear me close my show out every week with this. And if you know it, if not, you can just do La La La. That'll be fine. I'm sure you've heard the tune before though. But just remember to be thankful for the little things in life, and just look at things that are around you, because sometimes you miss those, and we're in such a hurry we can't stop and smell the roses. But anyway, here's a song called Little Things in Life. Let's sit on the porch, drink some sweet tea, watch the flag as it waves, say hello to our neighbors, see the kids play. We'll marvel at the beauty of another summer day. We'll watch the sunset as the light just fades away. Let's all count our blessings on the little things in life. Put away the bitter words and petty fights. We're all traveling this road together as our brave new world unites. Thank God that what matters most are the little things in life. The sun woke me up this morning, my world seems to spin. I called up my mom and my daughter just to say I love you again. Think I'll read a book, take a walk, clean out a closet or two, and do some things I've never had time to do. Y'all sing it with me, come on. Let's all count our blessings, the little things in life. Put out your bitter words and petty fights. We're all traveling this road together as our brave new world unites. Thank God that what matters most are the little things in life. Until next time, next Wednesday night, hopefully. God bless every one of you. Good night.